For kayakers, almost any body of water is an opportunity for recreation. Let's take a closer look at the newest craze in water sports.
We're at Scott Ridge today, just north of 1097 on Lake Conroe. We're at the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department boat launch, and we're about to hit the lake and do a little kayaking.
It's pretty easy to get started. We just found some kayaks for sale via Craigslist, and then just gradually accumulated more equipment over time, and as we experienced it and understood what we wanted.
The initial investment is a kayak and a paddle. Follow the regulations by the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. Enjoy yourself, and you'll learn what you need as you go. You get out on the water, it's peaceful, no motor, good exercise, and you might see something unusual like a bald eagle.
Part of kayaking and the enjoyment of it over boating is that you can go places that other people can't in other types of watercraft. So you can go up in a really shallow creek or in a really shallow part of like this lake, for instance. We can go up around that bend and it's really marshy and shallow, and there's not a lot of people there because of that.
If you've never kayaked before, there's 1,001 different types of kayaks, so do a little research on what you want to do. If you want a saltwater fish, you'll want a longer, wider kayak, a little more stable. If you want speed, you'll need something skinny and no rudder.
And you can lease kayaks, like for instance there at Steinhagen Lake.
Yeah.
You know,
state parks, Texas state parks are well known for canoes and kayaks, and they have a lot of the modern equipment, not something antiquated, and you can try it out and see how you like it.
So this is just another type of fitness exercise that kind of rounds out my whole program.
And we get to do it together.
That's right.
Kayaks are lightweight and require little effort to transport. They are also easy to maneuver in the water. They come in a style and price suited to just about anyone, ranging from under $200 at big box retailers to several $1,000s at specialty shops. Rentals are even available to those who just want to try it out.
The name of the business is Southwest Paddle Sports. We've been here for 18 years. We've operated for a total of 23. My parents opened this business in 1993. The type of people we cater to are anyone who wants to go paddling. The basic different types of kayaks are going to be your recreational kayaks, your fishing kayaks, and your more extreme kayaks like whitewater and racing and stuff like that. When people are thinking about buying their first kayak, they should think about where they want to go. Do they want to go to lakes, rivers with rapids, oceans? And they have to have a kayak that will fit that purpose. When people are buying their first kayak, they should also think about, is it going to support their height and weight? Is it going to suit you, suit your purpose? Is it made out of the right material? Do you have back problems? Will it be light enough for you to carry and handle on your own? Is it comfortable? Luckily, we've been in the business long enough to offer people the choice to try out before they buy. If you wanted to rent a kayak and take it, say, to Conroe or to Galveston, or if you wanted to take it to Lake Woodlands here close by, which a lot of people like to just take it to the closest place they can, or some people like to go to state parks for the weekend. Yeah, you rent it here, take it wherever you want to go, and as long as you bring it back in one piece.
This is the style of kayak that started it all, an ocean-going kayak first used about 4,000 years ago. Modern kayak options include sit inside, sit on top, tandem sit inside, and tandem sit on top, sea kayak, outrigger, stand-up paddleboard, canoe kayak hybrid, and even an origami kayak that you can fold up and stow in the trunk. That might come in handy for city dwellers. The versatile kayak has allowed access to just about every body of water in every setting.
Work for the Woodlands Township Parks and Recreation as the program coordinator for Riva Row Boathouse and our newest facility, Lakes Edge Boathouse. So this is our newest facility on Lake Woodlands. We actually get to be a part of Hughes Landing, which is a unique area, allows us to be right on the lake. Lakes Edge Boathouse has 6 tandem kayaks and 4 solo kayaks. And we allow all ages to come out and rent, have a little fun on the lake, and we also are pet friendly, so dogs are welcome, and we provide dog life jackets for our renters as well. On a weekend at this facility, we usually see anywhere from 30 to 50 people per weekend day. At our main facility, we can see up to about 400 people, so we're easily putting about 400 to 500 people on the lake on every Saturday and every Sunday. So kayaking is a really fast growing water sport. We do recognize that there are a lot of people taking an interest in it as health and fitness is growing in the community as well. So kayaking has been around for centuries. We know that people have gone out and always paddled on the water in some aspect, but what we've seen in the Woodlands is since our first boathouse opened in 2009, a constant growth year over year. To where on the weekends we have people waiting in line to come rent a kayak. So we see an increase in the public bringing out their own privately owned boats as well. So not only is it growing from a parks and recreational standpoint from our programs, but we know that the community is investing in it because we're constantly seeing more and more boats out there. The majority of our kayakers are first timers or beginners, and Lake Woodlands provides a very calm flat water lake that's great for recreational kayaking. So the majority of people who do come out get to experience a beginner or novice level kayaking experience. We're very beginner friendly. We encourage you to come out and try it if you've never tried it before. Be happy to help and give you that experience.
Texas has 5,607 square miles of inland water, an area larger than the state of Connecticut. The kayak is your entry point into a new world of adventure right here in our own backyard.